Hello, everybody, and welcome back to SpellRogue, the dice-based strategy roguelike that I'm excited to be back to here today we are going to be going with Azar A today to see what we can get up to here. Kill 10 enemies with Banefire, roll 40 wounded. I don't think I'm going to be doing the wounded. We'll see. Spell break is rough. Is there a way I could build around it? It's my highest value. There's also this. Start with 2 fewer spell slots seems really rough. Really rough. But it's kind of like -2 shards, which is a big deal. I think we have to go for it, though, because looking at what we have here, on 4 rolled, get 4 weak seems unhinged. Like, how do I do that? If I go for... I just make a build in which I don't rely on attacks? Is there a way to do that? I mean, there's Banefire for Azar, I guess. That's an idea. Because Vitality is... These two... You could double the points they're worth, and I'd be like, yeah, maybe I would take it. Maybe. Then I would take it. They're that bad. And this one sounds like it's that bad, too. Because if you roll 1-4, which is not unlikely, that happens on average with 3 dice. It's going to happen every other turn. That's -4 power, you know? Multi-strike builds aren't going to really work with that at all. That seems too restrictive. Vitality as well. Enemies debuffing spells hit 1 additional spell. Could be nothing. It could be the end of the world if it's broken. If we hit this, we have to take all of this stuff to avoid these 3 that sound like they're going to make the game really unfun. Okay. So, do I have to take Spellbreak? I might have to take Spellbreak. Destroy random dice when you have more than 5. I could. Turn 2, get 3 curse. I mean, I am a Czar. That's not that big of a deal. Is there a world where I can do this? I don't like it, but that's all the points. I mean, let's try, but I think this is the universe saying no, dude. So turn 1, roll 3 ones. We do have Blaze, which likes that. There's Phoenix Pendant, which I think is just really good. Enemy death gain 2 power. Has the potential to be amazing. It can be summons. But, like, I think we have to mostly go for a build that does not even utilize normal attacks. Because if we roll 2 4s, we do 8 less damage. It either has to be one really, really big attack. We didn't roll a 4 there. So that does help. Can I get a 1? Nope. Oh, that's right. And we can't overflow it. Okay. 2. 2. We have an 8. Okay. No 4s, no 4s, no 4s. We got a 4. I think it's fine. It's not fine. Okay. All right. So what is even our block? Gain 1 charge or 1 block for every charge left. -4. So we could even, like... We could do this, and then as long as we don't roll a 4... We roll a 4. Okay. So the good news is we can actually just pop in both of these. This... Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I think it's mostly going to screw me over in Zone 1. Gain 3 block on a 3, roll a 1 through 2. Maybe. Channel mana is good, but not now. Deal 24 damage every turn -2 countdown. There's actually real play in that, though. Hold on. That has... I can't slot it in, but in theory, that's got a lot of play in it. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. We do indeed break the blaze, but this guy doesn't really do too much. Are we already good? We're already good. Get out of here. That went well. We just didn't roll a 4. We just have to do that all game the whole time. Game 3, Banefire. I think that has real play as well. I think we need to get more slots first. Do I have an event up there. So if I ran a shop, what would I do? I would maybe... It's another potential for a draft, I guess. Like, for a spell, specifically? Roll 4 1s. I think that's worth $9. I think the mark could be worth it, too. All right, let's get this. I think we slot in an extra spot, but I think we... Do we start with Crescendo? Because that's the thing is, even if we get -8, it's going to suck, and I might be like, I kind of want to wait a turn, but we can do it. Gilded Dowsing Rod. Yes, please. We do have to sack HP for it, but just... Uh-oh. 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 This guy's a scary one. Target spell gets plus charges. I don't know what we really do with that right now. We could pop it in Brimstone, and we could just do like a little cheeky bit with that. Is that already good enough? We might be fine. Oh, the break is gonna be interesting. Do 10. Maybe we get that working down. Okay, 2 infection over there. Means that we probably don't want to use it. I think we genuinely want to use, like, a lot of our stuff right now. God, we got another one of those. We're going to take quite a bit because the poison. Then there's one turn of just him chilling out here to an extent. Crescendo's going to work down. We didn't roll a 4. I think that this is fine. I'm willing to take 1 damage to get another 1 starting in there. All right. 1 more crescendo and he's dead. Oh, that's so annoying. Because you know what that means? That means it can't start working its way down yet either. Okay. 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 This is going to be pretty... This is going to be pretty tough. I am scared. These have to be the ones that get hit, don't they? Yeah. Okay. We spread the ones before we spread the... I mean, it doesn't really... It's going to be bad either way there. So we need to get 9 damage out here, and this is not good. Okay, okay. 6, 8, 10. Thank you. God, this is bad. Okay. Fickle barrier, power, damage on health loss minus countdown. I'm gonna say no. 7 block and pyro hide is interesting. That's another way to do more damage. We need shards. Like, don't... I think that's actually really good. More block, -4 a turn. +2 damage a turn, I think is kind of like the way to go there. But I really like this Banefire idea. I really like the Banefire idea. I think I just can't... We can't get too excited yet about it. I think we can maybe take it over Blaze, though. We could probably take it over. I think that's fine. +2 a turn. It's a little bit spooky. I guess we're taking another shop, which is abnormal Poxbringer. Turn 1 roll a die, turn 10 roll. So here's the thing: starting out with a little bit more is pretty good, but I think 3 power, 5 weak to all. I need that block potion for sure. I might need this 5 weakness too. Like, this is pretty rough. Roll 10 dice. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy. It shouldn't be impacted by weak. And we actually do roll a decent amount of dice. I can't take this because we roll 4. It's pretty much doing nearly nothing. I need those. We're going into an elite, and then right after that, the boss. I think we need that stuff. We'll take advantage of the dowsing rod mostly there. Okay. Okay, getting all these ones is going to be helpful for fixing up my breaking stuff. I think we have to go here. Crescendo is just going to be like a... It's going to be nice when we can go for it, kind of a thing. So you're dead anyways. You're doing 5. We kind of want to keep this one alive. I don't know. I'm feeling some resistance here already that I'm not loving. Because Banefire is it's gonna be tough. I can't get the enemy with it. Okay, hold on. Do I crescendo the boss? I could crescendo the boss. And then I guess we roll a bunch of 1s, we could kind of like fix this up. And so that it gets the tick down, and then we can prepare ourselves for the inevitable. Well, first of all, we do this to roll more dice. We don't do it again, though, because then we break it. We get another kill. We can't kill the second one. Okay, so 18. I am dying, but hold on. I can make it so it's 14. I can't make it so it's 14. I'd have to use the potion. Okay, I live already, but like I can do better. Could I have just done 2? Oh. What did I put in there? Was it a 2 or what did I put in there? Because maybe I could have just done 2 Banefire. now that I look at it. Not super jazzed, but like we just need to get through this early part, and then we can chill. We can completely chill. Blast Pod is nice. Gain 4 radiance. Gain 3 block on a 3, roll a 1 or a 2. I think that has real play too. Oh, I love that. I love Enchanted Cloak, but no. Let's roll a die. That's kind of that's an interesting one. I'm going to do this for now. We'll go for a big old chunky heal, because otherwise I probably die. All right. Okay, I think we maybe have figured out a way to make this work. Okay. I think we take the 3. So that we can do that. We need to get the, if we can get this up so high that it can kill these guys in 1, then we're chilling. Flame Hunger's not working for us is the problem. Okay, so we got the front dead, so we are going to be Bane firing the actual boss now, which is good. So, like, the boss doesn't actually get to play here. Okay. Genuinely helpful. Glad we can actually split that one. Thank you. We'll work on the crescendo. Okay. That's a good Bane fire. We can't split you unless we crescendo. But that's okay. There's nothing saying we can't crescendo. We fix the broken crescendo. And we kill next turn. We got it. We're chilling. We're chilling. Perfect. And we're going to get that the achievement. Worst comes to worst. Good heal. How much does it matter to me that I lose 6s? My Banefire move doesn't care. It doesn't change in value. Magma Skin, it matters a little. Crescendo, it matters a little. Flame Hunger, it doesn't matter at all. Infused Shield, it doesn't matter at all. I think we take Crooked Dice because it also opens up some other pathways. Is the thing. Like, there's a couple things that become incredible. Like, Fragmentize, I think it is. Becomes really, really good. I like this path. Yeah, I like that path. Oof. These guys have a pretty rough first turn, don't they? Nope, apparently not. There's that one thing. You know, that. There's the relic. There's a relic that is really, 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 really good. That's like your 5s make you gain block. That could be really good. Let's do this to roll dice. Just do 7 damage. Lose barely any value. Okay. Silence. When spent in spell, apply to mute. So it becomes mute immediately, or what? Ooh, the one time it's good. Hold on. Wait a minute. Game breaking. Game breakingly good. We crescendo, we win, though? 5, 4, 30. I mean, yes, but after a step. Okay. We're fine. Well, we probably shouldn't have done it in Flame Hunger. Actually, you are a little scamp. You get to live a turn. Congrats. Banefire is just weird poison. I think the issue with it, there's not a lot of support for it. Unless there's unlockable stuff. Increased by 2 for every die spent. That's just a better version of that one other one. It's actually kind of good. Wait. That's not a dumb idea. We have Dragon Boss, too. Ooh, we could sideboard that literally just for Dragon Boss. Target loses 20 health? You know what? That gets around Weaken as well. It's an interesting one. Oh. 6 pips. Gain 5 block, roll a die. We take it, obviously, because it's free. Is there a workaround? I guess we could go for, like, a build that's centered around... Yeah, I don't know. The answer is maybe. So we can use this on you... if we just magma skin, which we want to do anyways. Single-handedly solves that. Rolling dice for this. Cool. Bonk. Bonk. Target loses 20 health. We can definitely kill you with Banefire. But you can also just... you can die by 1 magma skin, but... what happens first? Probably the Banefire? This is annoying. Then it's probably... I think the best call is actually just 2 magma skin. Yes, sir. Oh, that changed up a little bit. Pop a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of... who cares? Yes, yes, no! Fragmentize. Inferno has play. Add a charge and apply Ignite to a spell. Split a die into 1s. If we really liked 1s for some reason... It could be really good. It's also a 2-charge son of a gun, though. I think I can't. Definitely have some fear about this. If this is... You know what? Actually, almost all of these guys are probably... All the elites here are weaker to the AoE. This guy especially. And that would be a fragment. Whoa! That'd be a fragmentized moment. Okay. We have to be a little better here. Just chill. Target loses 20 health. Okay. Literally just one of these is good then. That's enough to kill the front. I wish this could split into 3s as well. I would love that. Okay, we rolled 2 8s. Got weakened. Okay. Uh-oh. Wish we could magma skin as well. I wish we could do both really badly. Didn't even end up being very much, but what are you gonna do? That's gonna break. Not good. Lose 20. On our first hits. I don't know, man. I don't know if it counts. Here's what we have to do because I don't know how it works. Okay, so you're dying, so we can do this. We pop you with the weak. I think we have to. Okay. This is where it's a little bit weird. Yeah, it's just not very good. But okay. Perfect. We know which one's the real one. And it is the front, which means it normally wouldn't mean a lot, but it could change how we do this. I don't think it does. We could just set up a really good one for next turn. Or we could get a couple of these and we just go for like a really... It's sketchy, though. We know right now that he's the front line. We don't know that next time. We'll Fireball. We're going to be able to cast Fireball. We're going to be able to cast Fireball. No matter what happens, we can cast Fireball. And then we can figure out which one's real. Off of it. Wow. Because that's all we need to do. All we need to do is figure out which one's the real one so that we can do this. Let's go. So there's Fragmentize again. I feel like Flame Hunger can probably go soon. I don't know what to do with Fragmentize right now. What would I do with it? It feels like it should be useful. I want to get my Crescendo back, too. Deal 1 damage increased by 6 for every die spent. So basically just Fireball times 2 on a single target is actually definitely a yes. As good as that is, I just need more stuff. Getting my Crescendo in is good. I think we take a Roaring Embers. And that's where we put, like, our ones. We put our ones in Roaring Embers, and we charge up a Giga Blast. Check an event. Ooh. Rolling dice, we like water. Yeah, if we could, like, if we could get something that increases on dice roll minus countdown. Those are all synergy pieces. Ice Ward. Ice Ward, Ice Ward. Ice Ward, Ice Ward. Ice Ward is broken with this setup, man. Yes, please. Thank you. Ice Ward is so good today. Oh, my God. I mean, Ice Ward's, like, always good, but still. Once each turn when casting a spell that grants block, roll a 1. I mean, that just helps me with Ice Ward as well. At the end of every turn, deplete the rightmost spell and gain 3 block per. If we just do that with Ice Ward, we could... Oh, I think we do that. We get 3 extra dice a turn. I think we do that. I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking. We do that. We upgrade. We upgrade this son of a gun. Okay, and then are we good? Do we sell some stuff? Like, I don't know that I want the damned shield. I think we don't need infused shield since Ice Ward is just the same thing but better. Fireball is good against the boss. But I think we're fine. Oh, on deplete, we're going to have to fix it every turn. It's worth it. It's worth it. It pays for itself. Of course it's worth it. But we are going to have to fix it every turn. I think Inferno stays. I think we're not going to take that. All right. What do we got? The triple squad? Yeah. Should have kept the AoE. Oh, well. Okay. Good deal, though. At the end of the turn, we gain 9 block. We're already good. That's what's crazy here. We're already good to go on that front. And then we're going to get 2 dice to roll as well. That's so good. And we can upgrade it to get 3. Wait. Wait! It doesn't count? Why? The stars are aligning, man. Okay, 24. Okay, I do think it is that bad. That's a bummer. All right, let's think. So it's back to you. This is usually the chill turn. And we have to fix it. Yep. Don't worry, I know. Is this one worth it? Maybe. You ready for a magma skin in addition? Good stuff. Alright, we need you dead, which is happening by default, basically. It's already happening. Okay. One. Perfect. Man. Life's good now. Thank you, Ice Ward. Weak for each charge left. Destroy all dice. Gain 4 block for each destroyed. I mean, there's a possibility. Turn 1, get a Stygian die. It persists. I mean, we need to bump stuff up. And honestly, I think we just do this. That's not... We get the 3 dice to play with. It's a big old yep. This is a scary fight. And we actually don't have a ton. I think... Oh god, is the AoE better or not? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it's just better on this fight to, like, target one. I think we'll go for Fireball. I drafted it for this fight. We'll use it for this fight. We got it. We got some good potions for, like, getting stuff out and done. I'm going to go for the triple power. Because I do think that this is going to be a fight where we care more. Okay. Good value on our 3s. Magma Skin, you know, we could. It's 10 damage. It's 10 damage. Magma Skin is going to get increasingly better. Let's get a good old Fireball charged up and at the ready. We get 3 dice to play with due to the Crucible Ice Ward cheese. Do we... Jesus. I know, but just hear me out. We can chill a little. Work up a good old crescendo and such. That's right, we have to cast Magma Skin to get the 1. Okay. You want to buy your time a bit. If you can ramp a little, you want to ramp a little. And I can ramp a little. 9 times 2. The ramp may be over. I'm gaining 9, so we need to use both of these. The thing is, I can definitely just do that. There, we're good. He is dying, which is good, bad. Okay, we pop him. Gets a little bit of a fire back. That's fine. Good deal. We have fireballs charged up and ready for this. We prefer the one with the power to die if we can choose. Crescendo's broken. Speed. Okay, so Magma Skin is a little bit spooky. We can get our one. Alright, perfect. This does break, but we get to roll more. Which is always going to be good here. So we get one killed. We didn't build up the Banefire too much. Okay. I mean, we're splitting a lot of our things that we don't have to. We could be putting them in this. Okay, so now you are dying to it. Could just work on the crescendo, I suppose. God, 3 free dice a turn. I'm with it. It's a nasty combo. We need to kill 2 in order to win. I'm going to imagine it's going to be the front and the middle. I have 11 weak. Okay, we'll chill a turn on that then. We're taking 1 damage. Then whatever. We could do this if we want to roll the free 1. It's worth noting. It's not a great thing. But it's something we can do, especially if there's like fire on us or whatever. Can be next turn, right? We got it? I think we can do it. It just depends on how many 4s we roll. And that's the issue with the Ice Ward of it all. Is we roll a lot of them. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. Okay, that's it. That's boss. Whew. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Cast 12 spells to roll a die. I don't cast a lot. Roll an extra die every turn, and every turn you get 2 weak. I am already building around it. So, sure. What's 1 more, right? I think that as good as the Pyrohide is, and getting 5 more of it sounds amazing. I think that just having a little more block seals the deal a bit. That way we can just run Magma Skin as kind of like a solo. I do want to get... I think I'd like to do this. Like, I'm swapping that back in. Oof. I think I have to do the elites. I think I have to do the elites. I need 1 more enemy to die via Banefire. I'll be so bummed if we don't get that. Okay. 14 weak. 14 weak. Using lots of dice, but not technically casting lots of spells is kind of nice. I feel like that wasn't worth the extra. I think I should have popped those into Roaring Embers. I think it would have been better. Target loses 20 health. I'd like to probably do that in double Banefire. Then we can just do this. A little bit of this. A little bit of that just to roll dice. That could have even hit the front and just foiled my plans in a way that was not a big deal. What if we get a... If we get a 1, it'd be better. But it does break that one. I was just thinking about the Roaring Embers of it all. But am I ever going to be able to cast Roaring Embers? Or am I just always going to be down... might always be down from weak. 10-10. I just can't really... I can't really picture doing this with less dice, man. I can't. Okay, you're dying. What happens first, though? Let's build this up. What happens first, the attack or the burn? Burn, right? Oh, bummer. Well, we'll be able to... We'll get you, because I want to make sure that I get my Banefire achievement thingy. Which I think I more or less have now already done. Okay. Should be the Banefire that does it, technically. Good. I don't know what else I'd want. Things to do with a small amount of dice. Or a small number of dice. I guess Cinder's Swipe is actually pretty good for that. Could take low value, turn it up. We're going to want to make sure when we move it over that we move over Ice Ward too. Spell Echo. Spell Echo's good. Spell Echo's real good, especially with like charging up a Giga Roaring Embers. I think it's the call. We'll hit a shop. Every turn, add a charge. For every 3 attack spells cast in a single turn, gain 6 block. I don't think I literally can't do that. This is a utility spell, it says. Well, okay, Cinder Swipe, but... Okay, Furnace? Wait. Oh, Furnace plus Roaring Embers is not a good combo. I might be able to get rid of Flame Hunger soon, finally, though. I'm always going to have stuff to do. Oh, it's also a 1 chart. I don't know. There's just a little... There's a little too much. All spells get -6 countdown. I don't know. I don't know how much I care here. Is there... We don't get another shop, do we? This is our last shop, so... We basically should just go for it. I'll do that because of the Cinder Swipe, I suppose. All spells get the minus countdown. Get the minus... I'll get the weak. Alright. Just gotta make sure, because I think we lose if we don't. I think we need to make sure that this is going to be on the far right side. Okay, this feels like a... Woo! Say, this feels like one of these. Oh, especially since I don't have the value that I need. To get Magma Skin going. On its own. Cool. We save up Roaring Embers for a dupe, I think. Oof, what am I doing? Going a little too ham on that one. All right. We want to roll a small amount of 4s. Is this new 4s? It might be new 4s. Yeah, I mean, I say yeah, it's a lot of damage. Okay. That one breaks me. Okay. Go 1, 2. Crescendo's... I'm loving Crescendo, even though it doesn't seem like it's doing a lot. Because it's slowly doing... It's so slowly working by itself to cast itself and be an amount of damage that is worth even using. Ugh. It's already enough. Okay. Bang. Apply 3 marked. That's a good... Well, is it really that good? It's all right. Inner Rage has play. Which I feel like, if anything, it even has play right now. Cast 12 spells to gain a crit. I mean, the other thing is we upgrade Roaring Embers, which is so good with the duping. With the ability to dupe it. On potion use, gain concoction. 90 gold to choose and gain an artifact. Yeah, I mean, at this point. Oh my god. 5 rolled, gain block. Here's the thing. Man who eat charges is a little bit spooky with spell break. That's undeniable. Oh boy. There's a lot of 4s rolled. Okay, so we're going to want to do at least one of these. And by that I mean, I think we just want to do one of those. Ooh, we're not going to get a lot of block from Ice Ward because we only get 1 charge back. That's a thing to think about with that for sure. Uh-oh. Okay. Already good. Oh boy. Okay, we do the Roaring Embers. Looking for like a... Just looking for another 1 to see what we can cook up there. Doing the Crescendo. We're going to obviously dupe the Roaring Embers. We're going to hope for not rolling a lot of 4s, I guess. And it's going to actually be pretty good. If we can roll up. Okay, we rolled a couple 4s. What do you expect? That's so good. It's just all coming together in perfect harmony. And it's really nice. And I'll say it really on the back of the Ice Ward pick there. Destroy all dice, deal 4. I mean, I don't think so. Might as well roll and see if there's something else that makes me happy. Not really. Gain 150 gold right now. So I think we take and we go Cinder Swipe and then move over Ice Ward so that we can take our low value numbers. So we can mostly so we can take our 2s and try and turn them into something else. Or we could Inner Rage for our like super duper Roaring Ember pooper. I'll tell you one thing, I don't need the money. Oh my god, wait, we can do 3 elites? That is uncommon. I've done it. I moved it over. But yeah, this is just to like take those low value rolls and move them up. It is going to mean we're more likely to roll 4s, so I'm not like super sold on it. Okay. Well, don't get tricked by that. Okay, there we go. Next turn we spell echo that, obviously. For now, we do some magma skin. Is he actually stalling? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Okay, we're good. See, it's another week. But at this point, it doesn't matter. I couldn't... Oh, man. Couldn't do anything anyways. So it's actually... It's good, because then we get that going. Which then, in turn, breaks. The fact that this Ice Ward cheese is required to make Spell Break not make me want to tear my hair out is just silly. Cool. Like, Rupture is not bad, because it does actually bump up the damage from these, but, like, I also don't really care. +2 countdown to target spell. +2 countdown to target spell and roll 2 1s and 2s. Now, wait a minute. That's better, I think. I mean, kind of. It can't hit us, like, so we can put that into Roaring Embers. Because we're getting it set up before we need it to be. You know? Wait, what? Huh? That can happen? Did not know. Today I learned. Bop. I guess how many elites are even in this zone, right? I suppose that's the old question, isn't it? We're not gonna go with the Banefire. I think it's just a waste. Why am I doing that? Good question. Pop a couple of these. This is going to be such a mess, but it's okay. You can get a pretty nasty Roaring Embers. Just the Echo. Okay. So we Nourish Flames into this. We could put another one, another one. What am I doing? Why am I going crazy with this? Spell Echo. I mean, that's why. They're not even playing here, so I guess we just mess them up this way. Actually, never mind. We have a Crescendo. We'll let you get killed with Banefire. It's more embarrassing that way, and also I'm 95% sure we did the Banefire. Wait, what? Oh, we rolled the dice and the crystal did it. 4 or more dice spent to gain 2 power is actually a valid option too. I don't care. Rolling 3 dice means that I can apply it to other spells. This means it won't be as likely to get broken itself. This means I can apply that die to fixing it, or if I at that point am like, I don't really need it anymore, then we can go for something else. So we go for the enchants. We'll get rid of this. You would think I'd feel like this is a shoo-in, but I don't feel that way. I feel like we've got a lot going on that is good, but I would not say shoo-in. Why I'd never. Okay. Cook it up. Is there a reason to mark? No. We're going to probably want a magma skin every turn, so I feel like putting that there is fine. The 2 is like an okay choice as well. Oh, the fact that we can even get block after the fact is interesting. Okay, that does affect that. I was curious. Should be enough. It is. Could do a little nourishing. I don't know, man. Sure. We'll have like a really nice burst next turn. I don't know. Mark lasts for 3 turns. We'll be able to get through phase 1, I'm pretty sure. This turn, right? I think. That's a lot of 2s. That's a lot of 2s. Thank you. Just wanted to try and assure this works. Oh, with the mark, of course it does. You kidding me? Of course it does. Yeah. Okay. Which means we take this turn to basically play cleanup. Look at all these freaking broken spells. Do we want a crescendo? We will crescendo. I won't be able to get another Spell Echo while he has the marked, so 2x. I mean, it's better to wait for the Spell Echo than it is to utilize the mark. Is the thing. Okay, that's enough. We crescendo. I think we do. I think we still pop in the 2s. 33 damage. And we, you know, we utilize a little bit. I don't know how important another crescendo is really even going to be. 15. So, wait, the Mark did extra damage from... Banefire did extra damage with Mark. It's not worked with some other stuff. That's interesting. It's worked with some and hasn't worked with others. Interesting. All right. We definitely need to do a little bit of Magma Skin. Definitely need to do quite a bit of Magma Skin. I don't think we pop the other one, though. I don't think we pop our potion. We wait for a second. Like, we don't need to pop the potion just to prove that we can do it without taking damage, because I think next turn we'll appreciate it more. Okay, so... yeah, you definitely... okay, step 1. Get the Magma Skin going. Step 2, we Spell Echo. No reason to do the 20 spell, 20 damage. We wait until next turn. It's just the same thing, but a little bit better to do that way. All right. Oh, you can't do that prematurely. Okay. All right, fine. Work on a crescendo a little bit, I suppose. But yeah, we don't want to pop the 20. There's no point to do it right now. You can't... well, unless... huh. Maybe it could have worked. I guess I don't know. There's a chance. Definitely Magma Skin. Then we definitely do another Magma Skin. Already good. Cool. Yeah, we don't... we go for it. I'll tell you, the Banefire is doing more than you'd think. It's doing more in this fight than you would assume. Okay. Here... oh, and you really went for it. Gee, I wonder which turn we're going to pop a little bit of this on. Thank you. I have to spread the 4 and the 4. It's not good. Okay, and it's over there. But it fixes... that's so good. That's so weird and good. Hold on. Wait, but it's gonna spread it. Oh, okay. That's gonna spread it. It's weird. It was good, but I ended up making it bad. Good God. Whoa, this damage. Could I possibly still explode? No, next turn we Spell Echo. We have it. But we should have been a little bit more careful with spreading that poison. Doesn't this seem like too much damage? Imagine... Oh my god, imagine if we took the double spell thing. Or double status effect thing. Imagine that. It'd be unreal. Don't care at this point, though. Good to just do this. We deserve a nice little overkill here. That was... Wow. I played my heart out on that one. That was a brutal set of modifiers that I think cheese was the only way to overcome it. I think getting the Ice Ward genuinely, I'm not kidding at all. I think Crucible Ice Ward is the only reason that worked. That was a nigh insurmountable set of modifiers for specifically Azar. For specifically Azar, a nigh insurmountable amount. Because this stuff, this is good. This build is functional and good, but it only works because we were able to generate 3 entire dice extra worth of value every turn for free, on top of 9 free block, 9 block, and 3 free dice every turn for free. And that was still really hard. And with Azar, who his thing is, the reason these spells are balanced is strictly due to the fact that they are Azar's spells, and he has a hard time getting 8 pips worth of value, or 8 pips worth out. It was a tricky one. I can't deny that. I can't deny that at all. But I felt like I played my heart out. I gave it my good old best. If I see a Banefire here, deal 4 damage, increased by 6 for every unused die. Unrestorable. This actually could have been a thing that would have been good on the build today as well. Deal 4 damage, increased by 1 for every spell cast this turn. That's pretty good too. This is a Lapis special right there. Oh, and it's a 6. It's a crooked die stopper. Anywho, I do want to say that is that, and that is going to do it here for today. And in fact, I do believe this is the place. Like I asked a couple episodes ago, I got, usually when I ask the question, I get a lot of people say, no, 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 no. I said, hey, is it time for me to move on? I got a handful of people saying, yeah, I think that it is an okay time. And I'm kind of in agreement with that. I think that we're at a point where I risk, if I play too much more right now, with the modifiers in their current, the mutators rather, in their current balance state, I think I would start to enjoy the game less. So I think that it's a good idea for me to shelve it, wait for the balance pass on these mutators so that they are increased, like the point value is increased on a lot of these, so that they are in a better place for a more fun, reliable set of, rounds and runs. And then we'll come back and see when things have changed up. And all of that would be, will be hopefully looked at, and I think it will. I trust and respect the devs' ability to do so, on top of the fact that, of course, in the future, whenever the Air Wizard gets added, obviously I'll be back. But if there's like a big tentpole update, I will be back to check out the game. It is fantastic. Make sure you pick it up. But I think that is that. We got our wins with all of the different loadouts, and then we did an extra victory lap on the other 3. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. Roguelikes and more every single day. Make sure you stick around. I'll be covering great new stuff that you will love to see. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.